I'm scshaille and this is the Smart Moving mod showcase. This mod adds new ways of moving our player, our character in Minecraft and also embedders the standard way of roaming the world. Alright, so first off we have free climbing, which is basically a tool, well, a way of moving used to climb things that have gaps, like iron bars or stairs when they are placed like this, or fences and stone fences as well. So to climb you have to approach the ledge you want to climb, the wall you want to climb, and again it has to be made out of something that has gaps in it so that you can grab onto it and hit grab. And by default the grab key is placed as left control, and I've also had sprint placed as left control, and I changed it to tab, and those are the controls from Smart Moving. You'd probably have to change a little bit of this because here you have decreased speed and increased speed, and basically increased speed was O for me, and I have too many items installed as well, so there was a conflict and I had to change it to U. So yeah, as I've said, grab here is left control, sprint is tab. So when I'm saying tab or left control, I mean sprint or grab. Alright, so we approach the wall and hit grab, that means left control, to climb up. And we slowly start to ascend. We can switch the camera to see that there's even a custom animation for that. And we're on top. And while on top, we can either climb down, which is really hard and sometimes doesn't work that well. You'd have to move a little bit up and down. And while we're going up, we can start going down by just oh yeah, because we have to hold W to go up, and if we stop holding W, that is release the key, we're starting to climb down. Works the same with all the different types of walls we can climb. And alright, I released grab and I fell, and we can even climb fences when there's only one fence here. Just grab onto it and try not to fall off, which is really tricky. Alright, the next thing is different changes to ladder climbing. Let's approach the ladder. Alright, so here we have a normal ladder and a gapped ladder. If you're playing Minecraft long enough, you probably remember that back in the good old days, that's how ladder was supposed to be placed, to save up on the ladder pieces. Alright, so while climbing normally, well, there's nothing, no much of changes, but we can hit tab to sprint and ascend or ascend or descend faster. As you can see, this is with sprint, and this is also with sprint. Alright, so let's get down a little bit quicker. And here you'll see that there are some changes. And that is, you can climb ladder with gaps, only I mean, there's normal speed when you're climbing with full body coverage, but there's decreased speed, and there's also normal speed when you're climbing with only legs coverage. That is like here. You see the character is only moving her legs, and only here is she placing her hands on the ladder, and while she's using only her hands and not her legs, she's climbing a little bit slower. So let's check it. Slower, faster, slower, faster, slower, and faster. And to the top. and we descend the same way. I mean, there's not really any change to speed of descending, but we can also use tab to do it quicker. Alright, the next thing is climbing vines, which is, I mean, you can climb vines normally in Minecraft, only if they are placed against the tree or something, the wall. And here you can also hit grab, that is left control, and hit jump, that is space, to climb a hanging vine. If you release jump, you're going to start to climb down. Or you can also let go of any key to just slide down the normal Minecraft way. Alright, so let's get to the top. As you can see, there are little lightnings here, and those lightnings are for exhaustion. That is, if you are sprinting, you get tired. If all the lightnings run out, that means you're out of power, and you have to wait a little bit. Alright, so now you probably noticed that there's something weird above me. Let's hit grab, and as you can see, I've grabbed onto the ceiling, and I can move around on it, which is a great thing, but this only works with iron bars and trapdoors as of now. Alright, let's try to aim for the ladder. Alright, oh, I managed. Alright, and let's get back here for a second. And of course, to fall down when you're holding the onto the ceiling, you only have to let go of grab. I'm sorry, my brain was lagging for a second. Alright, so there's also another type of fun things to do when you're high up, and that is jumping headfirst. That means instead of falling on your legs, you will fall on your head, which is a really great way to jump into water. But if you hit the ground, you will receive higher damage than normally. So normally from up here I'd receive damage that will take half my heart. And alright, let's do a head jump, and for that we need to hit grab, then start sprinting, and hold and release the jump key. Alright, I didn't manage. I'm sorry that I only have 4 fingers on my keyboard right now. Alright, grab, sprint and jump. But you have to, as you probably saw, half my hearts were gone. Let's say it was a demonstration of normal fall damage. I have to be careful not to grab onto the vines, actually. Alright, I can do it. I couldn't do it. Oh, because I'm hitting shift all the time. Alright, let's find some other ledge without the vines. And we can also discuss the changes to flying in creative. We still have to start flying by double-clicking space, that is for jumping. But as you've probably noticed, the character is following my mouse movements. We can still use the shift to descend and space to ascend. And let's land somewhere here. Alright, the fall damage will be lost, but what's wrong with my spacebar? It's working. And as you can see, we've managed to do a head jump finally. Let's fly back here. Alright, another fun thing to do while just running is to hit tab to run faster. Or you can even start sprinting and hit tab to sprint even faster. Alright, and while you're... Alright, let's make some light. While you're sprinting, you can always hit shift and jump. No, not jump. Shift and grab. Alright, I'm checking on a piece of paper. Shift and grab for sliding. Alright, so let's sprint and shift and grab. And we've slidden. I don't even know if that's the correct way of saying. Alright. So as we've slide, I don't know, we've managed to slide, and you've probably noticed that we're on the ground. And there's another cool thing to do on the ground, and that is hitting shift and grab to start crawling. And we can let go of grab right now, but we still have to hold on to shift. And there's a cool animation for that. And as you can see, we can fit in really tight spaces. 1x1 even. We're walking slowly. We can hit tab to crawl faster, but that's exhausting, of course. And while crawling, we can approach some climbable wall and hit grab to start climbing from the ground. Alright. Another fun thing to do for like dodging skeleton arrows or something is side and back jumping. To jump left, you have to tap A twice. To jump right, you have to tap D twice. And to jump back, you of course have to tap S twice. Alright, so as we're in the topic of jumping, let's find some... Alright, there's some double block. We can perform a charged jump by pressing shift. I will need survival mode for that. Pressing shift and holding the spacebar. And as you can see, the blue arrows have appeared, and now as I will release the spacebar, I will do a higher jump of 2 blocks height. And I've opened my inventory for some reason again. And I've jumped for the height of 2 blocks. Alright, so I think the last thing that we're left with, or one of the last things, is swimming. And swimming is kind of boosted because now that you get into the water, you will start swimming instantly, only you will dive. And I will need creative to show all of that so that I will not drown. And as you can see, just as with flying, the character is following my mouse. So to actually start swimming, I'd have to look up at the sky, and that's really uncomfortable. So I can always tap spacebar to start floating on the surface and swimming. And there's also a cool animation for that. And again, to dive, I only have to let go of the space. And to ascend to the top, swim to the surface, I only have to hit spacebar again. Alright, the next thing is roaming the world. I am encountering blocks and I don't want to jump over them. I only have to hold onto my grab key to just climb up these little walls here. Okay, let's we are on creative. Let's fly here. And as you can see, I've prepared a ledge here. It has to be made of slabs or any other type of, stairs or something, to be so we can be able to do that. So we'll be able to do that. And now if we jump and hit grab, we can move along the ledge. But we have to be careful not to fall off. Alright, so climbing normal walls without holes. Here it's easy, you only have to hold grab. And here we have four blocks on top of each other. So we can't hold grab. We actually have to jump. I mean, if it was just 2 blocks, we'd only have to hit grab, but it would be slower than with 1 block. I hope there is... no, there is not 2 block gap here, but here we have 3. So jump and grab, and W to go. And here we'd have to perform the charge jump, then grab, and then W to go on. So let's do the charge jump and grab and slowly make our way up. That's pretty useful for climbing up the mountains. And I think the only thing that we're left with is the speed and speed increase and decrease, which comes with this mod. And you can set it by hitting I to decrease, and in my case U to increase. So let's increase our speed to 516%, and as you can see, we're pretty fast. And now let's decrease to half normal speed, and as you can see, even if we're sprinting, we're still pretty slow. So that's only a cool thing to do. You can always set it back to 100%. And yeah, I think that's all. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. And alright, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about what I'm doing. Alright, thank you for watching this showcase. It's really hard to get used to all the new controls, but after some training, I'm sure everybody would be able to perform head jumps with ease and other cool stuff that comes with this mod. It's really cool to use alone or on servers, to have like battles with your friends and to dodge their attacks and stuff. And you only have to get used to the controls. So thank you for watching this showcase. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you have any questions regarding this mod, just ask me in the comment section below or send a private message, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. So thank you for watching again, and see you in the next showcase. Bye!